Hey guys, in today's class, I'm going to be showing you one of the best strategies you can use to trade spot or futures on your mobile device. And if you listen to this video till the end, you're going to understand how to be very profitable with your trades, make the right decisions, and start earning from your trades. So I'm going to use BTC slash USDT for an example, right? Now, yesterday we talked about order blocks, and of course, you can go watch that video about order blocks, learn what order blocks are, and before you come back to this particular video, okay, so you can understand how to spot order blocks on your trades. But in this video, I'll try as much as possible to explain what order blocks are, all right? Now, order blocks are big positions on a trade where you can find large amount of sales. All right. For example, we are on a 4-hour time frame right now. You can see this is a 4-hour time frame. This is your Bybit, to be precise. So we're on a 4-hour time frame right now, and this is the chart for Bitcoin. Now you can see how this chart is going, but there is some point on your chart. For example, you can see this is a downtrend. Okay, this is a downtrend. All right, market is going down, but there's some point on this chart where you can see a huge green candle. Now this means that the big boys, banks, of course, big institutions, people with a lot of money have started buying the Bitcoin. This candle here means the people with huge amount of money are now buying Bitcoin. All right. Now that point where the price pattern changed from a downtrend to an uptrend is called an order block. In fact, this is an order block. All right. So you can understand that this is an order block. Okay. Now, how do we use this strategy? I'm going to make you understand how to use this strategy. Now, once you've spotted an order block, I mentioned what order blocks are. Order blocks are basically where you can find big price changes downwards or upwards. So this is an order block. Okay. All right. Now, what you're going to do is to show you where to click. Just come to your trade. This is like your trade window where you can spot several tools, like your toolbox. All right. Come to your toolbox. I'm going to pick the rectangle indicator. This is your rectangle. In case you don't know how to use it, this video will show you how to use rectangle. So click on the rectangle. You can see click on the rectangle. You can see it here. Come down to your order. Come down to your order block. We are going to mark the full green order block because this is where the price change happened. All right. I'm going to mark it from here. You can see what I've done. I'm going to draw to this extent. I'm going to color this I'm going to color this rectangle color green, and this is because I'm also going to padlock it so you can see you can also lock your trades on Bybit. So when you spot the order block, draw out the full green candle where that order block happened. All right. Now, once you have done that, you can now pinch your. I'm going to exit I'm going to exit this. You can see how it looks like right now. Now we're going to go down to a lower time frame. We are on a 4-hour time frame right now. We're going to go down 2 time frames lower, which is the 1-hour time frame. All right. Now we're going to go down to the 1-hour time frame. So I'm going to activate the 1-hour time frame. I've activated it. So let us spot that same order block that we just marked. All right. So this is where we marked our order block. All right. Now you can see from here that this is what happened. Now inside this box, you can just wait until you find another order block. If you find another order block that signifies the price is going up, you can enter your trade. All right. Now you can see that you're going to be waiting patiently for another order block inside this trade chart. Okay. Now we could not find another one here, but the only point where we only found one was here. Okay. This is the only order block we found inside this order block. Okay. So this signifies that there is another order block that signifies an uptrend, and here is where you can enter your trade. Here you can buy inside that order. You can buy when you find that order block. All right. Now I'm going to quickly give another example. So for me to do this again, I have to go back to the 4-hour time frame to spot another order block on a larger time frame. Okay. So just go there. You can find a big order block and of course a lower one. All right. So here's another example. The price was actually going up, and then started coming down. All right. So we're going to locate this coming down means big boys, banks have started selling their tokens or their cryptos. So what we're going to do is to mark that big red candle where there was a large sale, where the largest sale happened. Okay, this is it. So I'm going to come to my rectangle. I showed you where to spot your rectangle. Okay, you can find it. When you click on this pen sign, you can find your rectangle here. So touch that rectangle. This is your Bybit. It's not possible on Binance except you activate your big screen. I'm going to mark this whole spot, make a rectangle, cover the whole full block. Okay, cover the whole full red candle. All right. Then I'm going to change this from, I'm going to, because I'm expecting a downtrend, I'm going to change this to color red. You can see this is color red. Now we have done it. I'm going to lock this chart. If you want to lock the chart, you can put on this padlock so that the triangle or the rectangle, sorry, doesn't move. Okay, so I'm going to lock it. Now once you have locked it, exit it and go to a lower time frame, which is your 1 hour time frame. If you're already using a 1 hour time frame, you can go to your 15 minutes time frame. So I'm going to just go straight down like this. Just go straight down, go straight down, go straight down. This is where you found that order block. Now we are looking for another order block inside this order block, another downtrend order block. So you can enter a short trade. So you can see the price movement is moving. This is not another block. Okay, we are going down, we are going down, and boom, we found one order block. How did you know this is the order block we just found? This is the first order block we found. Inside this order block, there's another order block, and that is where we're going to enter our downtrend. Okay. Remember that inside this red, because the reason why I colored this rectangle red is because we're looking for downtrend order block, and this is a downtrend order block. The price will be going up, the price will be going up, and then you find where people are selling, which is around this point, you enter a downtrend order block. Now, if you know you are enjoying this class, you can give this video a like so that other people can also find how to trade with their phone. This is where you enter your trade, a short trade. People who trade futures, this is for you. Okay, so you're going to be able to come down here and you sell. Okay, you can take your profits from that position. Okay, now you wait for it to enter into the block again, into this box again, and form another order block. You can see the price started going down. You have taken your profit, entered into this place. It did not form another order block. Enter here, almost did not form. This was where it formed another order block. You can see, guys, this is also another block. This is also an order block because you can find one other block here. Okay, people, you can enter a trade there also. Okay, how do you know it's an order block? The price will be going up and it gets to that point. The first sale you buy, sorry, you're going to enter a short trade because our rectangle is red. So wait for it to enter into this red zone again. You can see the price entered from here, and you can see you have taken your trade from here again, and the price will start falling. Understand? So the trick here is that you have to wait for the price to enter into this red rectangle that we have drawn. So we have taken a lot of profit. This is for short trades. Hopefully on another video I'll show you how to set your stop loss and take profits from here. So I'm going to quickly go back to the 4-hour time frame. Let's spot another signal. All right. So I don't know, I don't want this video to be too long. This is a very, very important class. I have to do it for people who are going to be trading with their phones. All right. So this is another order block, guys. This is another order block. You can see the price was actually going up. Suddenly the big boys sold. Once you find that sign that made the price started coming down, what you're going to do is to rush and draw your rectangle. Now, I told you to draw your rectangle, you have to come to this place. This is your toolbox, and then you come to this place. This is like a toolbox inside that thing that looks like rectangle. Touch it, not the plus. You can see rectangle. This is a red sign, so we're going to draw. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to redraw it, touch it, and move. You see this your plus sign, move it to this place. Okay, measure it correctly, the full candle, and draw it to the end. Remember that the moment you are drawing this thing, at this moment you're not seeing this part of the market. Okay, you are only seeing this part. Okay, good. So I'm going to because we're expecting a downtrend, I'm going to lock our charts. Okay, sorry, I'm going to redraw it. I'm going to redraw this again. This is actually very nice way to trade, especially for people who don't have a laptop. You can see what I'm doing. I've drawn it again. Okay, I'm going to lock it so that it doesn't move. Then come to this pen, we'll make it a red sign. Then guys, I'm going to exit this chart and get into a lower time frame, like a 1 hour time frame. Okay, so I'm going to go down to a 1 hour time frame and let's look out for what we have just done. So I'm going to go down, down, down. I feel this is the last one we did. This is the last one we did. So this is where we are. So this is the one I've just drawn. Now we are looking for a downtrend order block inside this. Remember that when you mark this order block, this is how the price will look like. Now the price will be entering. You're going to look for out for a downtrend order block inside this. Now you can see the first one we saw, the first order block we saw downtrend is here. This is where you'd have entered your first trade. In fact, even if you enter here, you'd have still entered a good trade. Okay, but you can enter here because this is a short trend. That's an order block for shorts. Okay, and the market will go down. The reason why this place is a very good spot for you to enter is because the 4 hour time frame is now synchronizing and agreeing with the 1 hour time frame, and it's a good point to go down. All right, now you could wait for the price to enter into that order block again. Go enter into that red zone again. Okay, the price did not enter, and of course would have done what we want to do. This was a good place to take your to enter a trade. And let's look out for the last. Let's look out for last this thing before we call it a day. All right, I'm going to delete this one. So there are a lot and lot of instances you can use to trade this particular strategy. There are so many instances you can look for uptrends, you can look for downtrends. Anyone you like is absolutely very, very, very much valid. Okay, I think we have done all of this. Let me look out for one more that we are going to do. Just one more. We have done this. Now this is also an order block. This is also an order block because the price was coming down and there was a huge buying. But you can see the price did not enter into this zone again in the future. You'd have drawn your rectangle, but the price did not enter, so that's why I will not bother to talk about it. Okay, so we are still moving, and I think we got something here. Got something here. This is an order block. The price was coming down. People started buying again from here. So like I mentioned, I'm going to quickly rush to my toolbox, collect my rectangle, measure the size of this guy. Go to measure the full size. Make sure you're measuring the full size of it and draw it to this end. Go to measure the full size like this. So draw it to this end. Now color it color green because we are looking for other blocks that will shoot to the top. Okay, now I'm going to go and lock it, go down to the 1 hour time frame, and let's look at for what we've done. So coming here, coming here, coming here, it's easy to spot. Okay, so you can see we have found here. So you're waiting for the price to enter into this green zone and form another order block, and not just any order block. It's forming an uptrend order block. There's a downtrend order block and there's an uptrend order block. I taught that in the introductory part of this video. You can check that video in the description. Boom, we found an order block. This is the first order block you find. The price was coming down, entered here, you formed that order block, you'd have entered your trade here, and of course you'd have sold at the top here. Okay, wait for the price to enter again. Let's hope it enters. Oh, this one almost entered, but it did not enter. You can see it did not enter. So I think this is okay. We got something. This guy, if you can see this, if you can see this, you see that this guy entered, the price was coming down, and there was an order block here. They touched it, and they touched it, and of course this is where we would have purchased from. Okay, and the price will start moving up again, and guys, you would have profited a lot from this signal. So I think this is going to be the end of this class, guys, and if you really enjoyed it, give this video a like. I will do more videos with your phones. Okay, for people who want to use their phone, who don't have a laptop, this video is going to be for you. Okay, so you can learn how to trade by yourself. See you on another one, guys, and of course do have a very wonderful day.